The Big EV Lie. The term the Big EV Lie often refers to various criticisms and misconceptions surrounding electric vehicles, EVs. Despite the growing popularity and technological advancements of EVs, some detractors argue that there are significant downsides that are not widely acknowledged. But let's talk about the big secret behind electric vehicles. You ready? Electric vehicles, or EVs, are all the rage. Zero emissions, right? Not so fast. Sure, they don't spew exhaust fumes, but what about the hidden costs? First off, those batteries. Mining for lithium, cobalt and nickel is anything but green. Critics argue that the production of lithium-ion batteries, which power most EVs, is environmentally damaging. Mining for lithium, cobalt and nickel can lead to habitat destruction, water depletion and pollution. It's like digging a giant hole in the Earth's backyard. Recycling these huge batteries can be problematic as they contain hazardous materials that can be harmful if not properly managed at the end of their life. Efficiently recycling EV batteries is technologically challenging and currently underdeveloped. However, advancements are being made in battery recycling technologies to recover valuable materials and reduce environmental impact. Plus, the energy used to produce these batteries often comes from dirty sources like coal. The environmental benefits of EVs depend heavily on the energy mix used to charge them. In regions where electricity is primarily generated from fossil fuels, the overall carbon footprint of EVs can be higher than anticipated. Producing EVs, particularly their batteries, typically requires more energy than manufacturing internal combustion engine vehicles. This energy consumption results in higher initial carbon emissions. Charging your EV might feel eco-friendly, but if your electricity comes from a coal-fired plant, are you really making a difference? You might just be shifting the pollution from your car to the power plant. Also, buying an EV is not cheap. You'll need deep pockets. EVs often have a higher upfront cost compared to their ICE counterparts, primarily due to the expensive battery technology. Although there are savings on fuel and maintenance, the initial investment can be prohibitive for many consumers. Recently, some EVs have experienced rapid depreciation, partly due to concerns over battery longevity and the fast pace of technological advancements rendering older models obsolete. Other negatives can be that over time, the capacity of EV batteries can degrade, leading to reduced range and performance. Replacing these batteries can be expensive and environmentally taxing. The towing and load capacity of EVs is generally lower compared to traditional vehicles, making them less suitable for certain commercial, haulage and personal uses, towing caravans, boats or cars. So, while EVs have potential, they're not the perfect green dream just yet. On the positive side, EVs do reduce tailpipe emissions and can be powered by renewable energy. While electric vehicles offer significant benefits, including reduced emissions and lower operating costs, they are not without their challenges and criticisms. The debate around the Big EV Lie highlights the need for ongoing improvements in battery technology, charging infrastructure, and environmental impact assessments to fully realise the potential of EVs as a sustainable transportation solution. As the industry continues to evolve, it is crucial to address these concerns transparently to foster wider adoption and trust in electric mobility. There are other options in the quest for becoming net zero. As the world aims to reduce carbon emissions and environmental impact, transitioning current petrol cars to new eco-friendly fuels presents a viable strategy. This approach can complement the shift to electric vehicles by utilising existing infrastructure and vehicles. With the use of biofuels, synthetic fuels, hydrogen and LPG CNG, we can reduce emissions and make use of existing vehicles and infrastructure. Government support, technological innovation and public acceptance are key to making this transition successful. But remember, every coin has two sides. So next time someone says EVs are the ultimate eco-solution, give them a wink and say, is it though?